Welcome to another training session of the PacketStorm400E network emulator. In this session, we're going to talk about some basic tests to get you started. Now, in a previous session, we saved a configuration. So we're going to come up to File and Open, and we're going to select that file, as you can see here. And we've set up a filter that goes from .1 to .2 in the source and destination fields. And we set up 100 milliseconds of delay and a bandwidth probe to monitor the bandwidth that goes through that link during the test. Now, one thing that we can do with the emulator is if we know that we want to set up a similar filter, we can just draw a box around there and hit the copy icon and move that box around to wherever, and then click on the interface to present that second link. And we can come in and double click on these icons to change their values. It's just a double left hand click, or left click, I should say. And I've already adjusted these values and stored it away as a second test. You can see now I have .10 going to .2. I have a delay of 230 milliseconds, and I have a packet generator as well. So if I start the test and I grab and show the link stats, you can see the green indicates I have packets flowing through both filters. The first filter on top has a latency of 100 milliseconds, and the second filter has a latency of roughly 230 milliseconds. You'll see that the bandwidth probes are indicating approximately just under 1 megabit per second bandwidth going through each of those filters. And before they get to the drop, and then when you see the bandwidth probe afterwards, you can see the second link that has a 12% drop has a much lower bandwidth probe versus the first one. So if you want, you can close that out, stop emulation. If you want to edit files, you can just click on the icon of interest, do a right mouse, and you can cut. Or you can just come in, click on the icon, and hit the delete key on your keyboard. And so if that's what you want to do, then you can connect up to that and say that, oh, you made a mistake and you want to edit that line. You just click on the node in the middle, and again, just hit the delete key on your keyboard, which I just did twice. And now you can come in and just connect the bandwidth probe right to the destination. So this is just a very quick way of setting up tests. We have pre-configurations. We also can store your configurations. You can then edit them and store them as a separate test configuration. That way you can build up a full library of these configurations. So the user interface is very flexible and easy to use. In the next session, we will talk about some more advanced features of the PacketStorm 400E GUI. Thanks a lot and have a great day.